Hey everyone, it's Jeremy here, and I'm being a responsible D-tier internet influencer by letting you know that this weekend is your last opportunity to see me live and in person at a video game retro convention, at least in 2024. Assuming that Tropical Storm Helene doesn't ground my flight this weekend, the way that happened with Long Island Retro Expo last month, I'll be in Portland for 2 full days of me being there in person. On Saturday at 2 p.m., I'll be presenting a presentation called Dragon Warrior Reconsidered, looking back 35 years later at the launch of Nintendo's most ambitious and least successful NES title. And at 5 p.m. on Saturday, I'll be joining Bob Mackey for a Retronauts presentation on the history of Bowser. Not Doug Bowser, just the big turtle guy. But the rest of the show, I'll mostly be at the Limited Run Games booth, helping to sell books, telling people about the books. And that includes my upcoming title, The NES Era Volume 1, Japan and the Road to NES. I've printed up full-size, full-scale, look, I disappear, full-scale mock-ups of several of the pages and spreads. So you'll be able to check this out in person if you're there and see actual larger-than-life photographs of all sorts of games, including Famicom games and lots of systems that you absolutely do not care about, such as the Othello Multivision, oh my gosh, and the Sega SG-1000. Obviously, this is not a replica of the final product because it will actually be bound together when you pick it up as a product. But here in the early days, it's all just flying by the seat of our pants. But you can check it out in person, which will be much more impressive than looking at me holding up these big things on a video and making a mess of it. I will also be signing books both Saturday and Sunday afternoon for around half an hour, I believe 3:30 p.m. each day. So honestly, if you go and buy a book at the Limited Run booth and I happen to be around, I'll be happy to sign it. But those are the specific hours that I can guarantee that I will be at the booth and you can say hello. That's going to be it for me for travel to conventions for 2024. So if you happen to be in the area, check it out. And if you happen to be at the convention, check me out. Both my presentations and my standing around at the Limited Run Games booth. You can also buy other Limited Run stuff there, but I'm really just here for the books.